Greetings and welcome. I am Joffrey, and this is what may well be the last Elden Ring DLC stream. Because today, I am 209 hours into the game, and I am at Innirim, and I have found and have been fighting what most certainly seems to be the final boss.
Hey, Joffrey.
Yeah, I am.
Gone but not forgotten.
Mm. Use the fists for a bit while fighting him. It's gonna be so sad when I'm done. Because they're definitely. It really doesn't feel like there's anything more for them to make DLC about in this game because they covered so much stuff.
It is sad, but this means they can also start working on a new game.
I like new games. New games are cool.
Like, don't you want Dark Souls 4?
They hate making sequels. Miyazaki, the lead
Well,
of.
didn't they make, like, 3 Dark Souls already?
Yeah, they didn't. They didn't want to do that. They had to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they had to make 3, precisely 3, no more, no less. That's all they did. And then they immediately moved on. And even while they were making those 3 games, they made other stuff in between, like Bloodborne. So, yeah. It's the Armored Core game they made. They made the Sekiro. They made Elden Ring, which took a bunch of stuff from their various games. I mean, including Sekiro things. I'm using a weapon right now that has a lot of its moves taken from Sekiro attacks.
Now, surely for their next game, they'll hire the hit writer Patrick Rothfuss.
I have no idea who that is. I don't know. I don't get many
Never mind.
references to people.
Yeah, that's fair. Basically, have you ever heard of King Killer?
Nope.
Never mind then. Don't worry about
it. Yeah, exactly. That's what I bloody thought.
He's just a writer who also hasn't finished his series, and they hired Martin before, so I thought it would be funny.
You sound like you have not slept.
Because I haven't, and it's it's 2 a.m. here.
Oh,
and I'm supposed to be finishing my food.
Alright. Time to start fighting this motherfucker. Yeah. This is how this is gonna go. Alright. So... this man that I'm fighting, Demcraft, is the, Are you muted right now? I don't know.
Oh, I'm here, I'm just muted.
Oh. This boss is the, He is the soul of one of the earlier bosses in the game, Radon, shoved inside the body of Moog, that Lord of Blood guy that I fought to get into the DLC.
I was wondering what happened to Radon.
Oh, you do know
because you guys were talking about how you guys were talking about it earlier.
Yeah, something happened to him, and I found out that it was that his soul got shoved inside Moog's body. Poor guy. Poor both of them. Neither of them wanted this.
I still don't understand Michaela's end goal.
I do. He wants to make a world of compassion where no want is unfulfilled and no one feels unwanted. He's gonna mind control basically everyone. That's his goal. And his first step in doing that was murdering two of his brothers so that one of them could be his king. Because Radon really didn't want to marry Mikola while he was alive. So, naturally, Mikola had to have his sister murder him so that he could be brought back to life as his, zombie. It's horrifying.
Oh yeah, this is a very reasonable development.
You have this really dramatic and epic music right now as you fight the full power version of one of my favorite bosses from the early game. Before he got given super cancer. But this man is just a husk of his former self, with no desires left to himself other than serve the man he did everything to get away from. In fact, during the game, Radon, I will open the map. So, in the overworld here, this is where Mikola lives. He lives in this tree, all the way up here, on the far northern edge of the map. He and his sister live there. Radon moved all the way to this corner of the map to get away from him as far as possible.
That is based.
Just because Mikola was like, Radon, I'm gonna become a god. Will you marry me? Please? Because we both want a world of compassion. We both want a world where everyone gets along. And so please marry me. And he's like, fuck that. I want to fight people with my horse. And so, yeah. Oops. Yeah, it's been a while since I started fighting this boss, and I've lost all of my memory on how to dodge stuff. Oh, that's right. Forgot. Left, right, then in. One of these attempts will actually do as well as it did on the very first one. I swear.
How far in did you get?
I've gotten to a second phase. Which is like 1/3 of its health. The second phase starts.
Do you think you've gotten all the side content?
Basically, yeah. I don't think there's much I could have missed at this point. I went through so much stuff. I did all the NPC's quest lines from what I can tell. I refuse to use a better weapon against him other than these fists. Oh, well, that was horrible. Thought I was out of range of that. No! Fuck! No! Forgot he has an extra follow-up. So, yeah, this guy is basically the toughest boss in the entire game, unsurprisingly. And he gets way harder when you actually hurt him. If you bring him down to like, yeah, you cut off his first third of his health, and then the boss fight gets absolutely ludicrous. As if this wasn't bad enough. Can't jump into that. The basketball club. That's one we definitely want to jump over. Okay. One of my favorite aspects of this boss is genuinely just the fact that since he's using Moog's body, he has some of his blood magic.
Does he also have Radon's abilities though? Or is it like
Oh yeah, yeah.
combat style with Moog's abilities?
Like all the purple stuff is Radon. It is his own style of magic that's gravity focused. That's so he like has attacks where he pulls you in, where he like he screams, and there's a purple aura all around him, and that pulls you in if he hits you with it.
Always uses in the soundboard.
No, different game. That's a different scream from a different game.
Okay.
Also a boss, though. Funnily enough, that is a different boss making that scream in a different game. You can't actually attack after that. Oh yeah, you just can't jump out of that, huh? Really not many of its attacks you can jump over. This is a boss I'm genuinely going to consider trying to light roll for. If you take off more of your armor, your rolls get better, essentially. Yeah,
Right, we talked about that earlier.
see, I doubt I have it, but yeah, I don't have any of those earlier ones left. He looks
So like,
uh,
you
this
continue.
this man like like all these purple attacks like this, those are all um the ones that are Radahn's own style of combat, and he looks almost identical to like how Radahn looks when you fight him, with just like one key difference, and that being that he has some horns sticking out of himself in some place that you can see. It's couldn't get rid of all of the horns from Oak's body. That's not the way you dodge that. Gotta commit to that heal. Alright. Oh, jeez. He has so many mix-ups, it's crazy! Interesting. Probably my favorite attack for him to do. Don't mind this either. Definitely the easiest to punish. That is so delayed! Alright. Oh no! No! Not this again.
Lord brother. At long last you are returned. aspiring lord of the old order, if you have known sin, if you grieve for this world, then yield the path forward to us. To I, Nicola, and my promised consort, Radahn.
No, okay. I got one hit. I got one hit on him. That's... Yay. Oh god.
You got this.
Yeah, I've got it. I've got this. Easy. Easy. He just adds, you know, the man's already strong enough. Like, well, how bad could it be having a god on its back as well? Like, can't be that bad. Yeah, that's how he tricks you up with that. Okay, because it's a really fast first attack and a delayed second one. Oh, he still got me. Definitely my favorite sequence room to do. Can't say I'm mine, yeah. So, I jump. No, you mixed up. Yeah, you're destroying me still. What am I? What am I most missing? Can't just space that. Right. Shit. Wow. Just recovers so quickly from some. Okay, I'll figure that one out now. That's good. guess I don't know how to dodge that attack. That's one of the biggest ones I just don't know how to dodge. Yes, yeah. And then stomp. Left, right. Okay, maybe I dodge it back to the right, and then in left. That feels like a forward right, though. Try it. It's so fast, it's hard to react in time. So back isn't the answer, then. Yeah. I do need to jump. Yeah, it's probably then forward to the right, and then just forward in. Closer to dodging these, but just not quite. Got that one, for example, now. Maybe this has to be straight to backwards. That might be enough. Jump. Not jump. Okay. Spin. Oh, follow. Oop. Whoa. Follow. That's the delay. Alright. Oh. I think I do know. Yeah, it's forward left, maybe. No. The heck? I'm messing up the meteors. Hmm. Figure out. I'm sure I had that move, but that turns out it's the one that I just can't figure out. Hmm. Don't want to swap off the. I mean, I could swap off the footwork, but I don't want to use a weapon that's too good. Well, against this boss, I want to make sure I learn him properly. Could take off the FP one. Don't really have need of that, though. Stamina regen's probably a good bet. I missed one of the kicks. No. Yeah, that's a really good punish. Jump. Jumping. That's a situation. Alright. Still got that. Damn it. Oh my gosh, he's so fun to fight though. Oh. Yeesh. Oh, wait a second. I think I just figured out. Is that thing on his back his bow? Oh. Must be. Oh. Must have, like, compressed it somehow. Is close enough. Damn. I was getting way too lost in the sauce there. I'm starting to learn them though. Need to when I see him. It's so hard to make myself want to dodge. Okay, God, freaking the left swing, the quick left swing. I don't think there's anything that I can do to see it coming beforehand though. I don't think he does any sort of tells. Let's just try just running this way. That works too, theoretically. No. Okay. Womp. Womp. Yeah. Way too aggressive here. Damn it! Oh, it's gotta be gone forward to the right. It's gotta be. Oh. I'm getting to the point with him where I'm starting to learn his moves enough where I'm feeling confident, and I don't heal because I can feel I'm gonna posture break him soon. One of these attempts, I'm gonna do it well enough. I'm gonna break his stance. That's not it. Oh. Feels so close, but it's just not working. That's gonna... No, not quite. Early for me to do that. Yep. Yeah, yeah. Play on that. It's killer. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, no, it's just forward. It really is just inwards twice. No way. Did I just find a move I can jump over his? Huh. I smell punishing incoming. No! Damn it! Oh my god. There's no way I can jump. God, it's too high. There's no way you can jump over his blood flame. Swipe.
Hello.
Hello, exactly.
Just wanted to tell you that the music is very loud.
It is about as loud as my voice.
Mhm.
Weird. It normally isn't, but I guess this boss is a special situation in that regard. Forwards and in, forwards and in.
Mhm.
He does have pretty loud music, so fair enough. Yeah, it is it's basically exactly the same level as my voice. At least when I'm this far away from the mic. I'll take a look at fixing that.
Is this Radon stronger or weaker than the previous one?
This one's way stronger than the one you fight earlier in the game. His body isn't full of super cancer, for one. And he has blood flames attacks now sometimes.
But no horse.
No horse. But he's inside this is Radon's soul inside Moog's body.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Close call.
Moog deserves an apology.
Nah, why? Why should he?
Everyone needs to apologize to Moog. He was Moog-lested by Mikola. But yeah, Radon does not have his horse, and it is sad. He is also probably quite sad about it. Well, if Mikola had left him the ability to feel anything anymore other than love for him.
Well, I can now understand why Malenia is so obsessed with being his blade.
Yeah, he kind of did that to her. He kind of does that to everyone. Maybe it also makes sense why Radon made his house on the exact opposite side of the lands between from Mikola.
Hmm.
Oh, I figured that one out now. Okay. No. So yeah, old Radon, needed to go into second phase, and then he could slam the ground, and then with great effort pull up 4 meteors. This one, which is more accurate to what his real power should be, you know, without all the super cancer in his mind being gone. This one just casually pulls up like 7. And one of the things that's so cool about this fight is that he has a lot of moves that are very similar to his the Star Scourge Radon boss fight, but they're just a little different, just a little tougher. And he also has that flip, that jumping front flip thing that his knights know, which is pretty cool. I mean, because he's not on horseback, so he can do front flips.
Oh, that's bullshit. Do a flip. What?
I'm sure that Leonard, which is his horse's name, I'm sure that Leonard would have been more than happy to learn to front flip for him if Mikola had brought him back to life, but he didn't.
No.
But yeah, if you haven't seen it yet, the second phase of this fight is just so just it's just the most. It's very precious. It's so rough. I've barely survived it. Like, I have never survived it for more than 20 seconds.
You'll get there. You'll get there.
Yeah, eventually I will. Just like eventually I'll be able to stagger him. And not get tricked up by his purposefully delayed attacks that he mixes in sometimes. Just to fuck with me personally.
He doesn't do it to any other player.
That's right!
It compliments.
Oh god. Spin. Spin. Did not fall off this time. No! Yeah! The fighting game combo looking ass move there. The jump kick. Oh, you ain't mixing up me with that one. Oh, touch it. I gotta roll in for that one. Yep. Just hasn't done it in a while. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. His music here is a mix on the Star Scourge Radon fight. It's the music, which is also awesome. I love this fight and this whole guy so much that I've already have a poster that I've ordered of this guy.
Oh no. Here, haunt you in the nightmare.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick it behind my computer.
Good night, Nintendo.
Good night, Nam. It's gonna be a double heal. Whoop. 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 Not quite good enough. Whoop. Whoop.
I just noticed you're punching him again. You don't have any weapon.
Yeah, I am in fact punching him, yes. Very astute observation. I am using a punching and kicking weapon. It is called the dry leaf arts.
Who needs magic swords and any magic weapons or staffs? You can just punch your enemy into submission.
Exactly. Which is you.
What?
You were exactly.
That's me, exactly, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, currently I go by E.
E.
I soon need to change my nickname again. Confuse people.
You haven't. It's been too long since you've last changed your name.
Oh shit.
Oh no! Not the second phase again! I'm not
What's
ready.
happening?
Alright, you'll see. You'll see.
Lord brother. At long last you are returned. Tarnished one. Aspiring lord of the old order. If you have known sin, if you grieve for this world, then yield the path forward to us. To I, Nicola, and my promised consort, Radahn.
Gets a twink on his shoulders in this phase.
Oh no.
Oh, and he does that now apparently too. Okay. So, this whole phase is just, from what I've seen so far, describable as, oh, he can do that now too.
They fly now? They fly
They fly now. The power of having Twink on his shoulders means he can just levitate and teleport repeatedly to you and back 5 times before slamming down one. Oh,
Of course,
God.
his crush is watching. It's like when you have to carry chairs in school. You need to impress your crush.
You
by
gotta
carrying
lift more
than-
chairs than everyone else. Oh, I can't feel now. Nicola's watching.
I love his initial attack where he's just spinning at you.
I love it so much. He just stands there in an epic pose, and then, like, from his just neutral position, he doesn't, like, run. There's no running start or anything. He just stands there looking epic, and then flips at you.
So good. So good.
But one thing that I'm scared about is actually that one attack I haven't seen him do is his meteor. That Star Scourge Radon has. It's like the normal fight with him in the base game, where he like jumps up into the air and then comes down as a meteorite. He doesn't have that here, which is like,
Maybe in the third phase.
oh, he better not have a fucking third phase. Third phase, I accidentally knock the twink off his back, and he's like, no, no.
Or worse, the twink is on your shoulders.
No, you do not want this twink on your back. He has a grab attack. I don't know what it does yet, because I haven't lived long enough to see the consequences of my actions, but the first time I got to his second phase, he hit me with a grab attack where it's literally just Radon hugs you, and then Mikola talks to you. And he's like, Lord of the Old Order, I promise you he's like something about 1,000-year voyage of compassion and shit. Anyway, he's trying to mind fuck you, I think. Because that's what he's known for.
What? No, he's sincere, totally.
Yeah, he's such a good man, because like Mikola is so great that he totally didn't murder the only person that wouldn't, like Radon, you know, the only person in the entire setting who he couldn't mind fuck. So he needed to murder him. You know, that's just you know what's necessary for the new age of compassion. You just need to listen to whatever he says. Bum. Spin. I want to stagger you so badly, Radon. I'm gonna do it. But yeah, part of the reason I'm using these weapons specifically is because I love this boss fight so much that I do not want to beat it without feeling like I know it. If that makes sense. It's like I did the same thing with Bale the Dread, big old dragon boss in the DLC. If I don't beat this boss and feel like, yeah, I know his moveset, then I'm gonna feel like I need to rush through the entire game again to beat him. And I don't want that. I don't want to do that yet. That's gonna happen later. After I'm done this, I gotta like worry about ultra kill. I gotta perfect that and shit. But I reserve the right to quit at any time because that game's stupid. You know, my ambition to basically, you know, be staggering Radon consistently and to barely need any heals on the first phase. Yeah, that's it's looking pretty approachable, ain't it? Yeah.
Yeah, you have 2 potions left.
Yeah. Yeah. Barely any left. Using up barely any. Same thing, really. Oh, that's not a lot of HP.
Nah, that's fine.
At least I'm getting to the second phase now. That's a sign.
Yeah. Now you just need to use fewer HP potions. Oh no. Here's the power of anime and friendship.
He still does the flip. I'll let him grab me.
I promise you, 1,000-year voyage
promise you.
guided by compassion.
You don't even take any damage from it. Yo, if he tries to grab me again, okay, well, I'll just die, but Uh, I need to see him successful. Oh, he is gonna do it! If I survived a little longer, I could have been double grabbed. I need to see what happens. Is it like a 3 times the charm, where if he grabs you 3 times, you just like explode?
The Mikala blessing thing needs to do something. What's the debuff? Something needs to happen.
It maybe yeah, I don't know. Maybe you only need to be grabbed the 1 time, and it's like after a certain amount of time, something bad happens. But no.
Maybe. You'll find out.
How is you? How is you?
E!
How is E doing?
He is doing fine. How's Joffrey doing?
I'm good. I'm having a good time. It's a good day.
That's great.
Yeah.
I need a better nickname.
E. Do you keep changing your name because you just can't figure out one that you'd actually want to use consistently, or do you just not
No, it's just,
like the idea
it's
of
a whole
using
joke.
one?
It's basically a joke that I change my nickname, and a few friends of mine do too. Basically every month, every time.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah. Normally I just stick with my real name and then just leave it. But here people actually get annoyed by it, and it's funny to me.
So normally you do pick one for like that month, but here you just change it constantly because you know that it gets a rise out of people.
Yes, basically.
Very wholesome, Chungus.
Yes, indeed.
I mean your profile picture is consistent, so that much is easy to remember, like who it is.
I would feel bad if I changed it now. I used it for so long now.
Like,
Before it was a cat.
I don't even remember. I don't know if I ever got to see the cat picture.
It's just a standing cat that looks like very confused. Like, I can see if I find it, send it into general.
Please do. If you find it on hand, yeah. Oh my gosh. Girl, text me. Huh. I don't remember. Are you playing in the mega campaign?
I couldn't apply yet.
Oh,
But if I have time, I might. But I'm not sure if I have the time when the DLC is released. That's the issue.
that is a while from now yet. Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't want to like promise and take a place if I'm not sure if I will play.
Well, if you don't if you don't end up having enough time to be a proper player, we are starting to have a lot of players. So, if you are interested in like participating in it, but aren't sure if you're gonna have like time to fully play, you could always just list yourself as a sub, and you know, then you get preferential picks on stuff afterwards. So.
I was just thinking of playing like a mercenary character because they can't really do anything wrong.
If you want to, because yeah, basically anyone who plays a sub for us in the mega campaign, or well, like one of the like consistent subs, you know, they're still fine to play countries, At least in CK3, you can even create your own one. It's just that if someone needs a sub, then we would need someone who is one of the substitute players to swap onto that country. But like, we're down to even just have some people that are playing only for CK3. Like we've got Jocko and Hendrix that are only playing for CK3, for example. And they're both. Oh wait, yeah. Jocko is playing like just random Mongol guy, and Hendrix is playing. Hendrix and Mysterion are both playing mercenary companies, because Mysterion is playing Japan in the EU4 segment of the game.
That I've noticed, yeah.
Yeah, so he's going to be playing a Hungarian mercenary during the CK3 part of the campaign. So yeah, you could play just some random. I don't know, pick a place where there's going to be like a bunch of players fighting and make some cash.
I was just thinking playing like a mercenary to protect the Abbasid Caliphate as long as possible.
That sounds funny.
Sell my services for cheap because I know everyone wants to like take a piece of the pie.
Everyone, oh, I'm gonna be the Muslim guy left at the end of the game. It's
Then I just submit to you, I guess.
Drac doesn't count. He's gonna be playing Muslim Britain, but he's gonna be weak because he's bad, so he doesn't count.
He's playing Ibadi Britain. It's not the
Yes. It's not the same.
same. It's really not.
I'm gonna be making up my own, my own. Oh, you are you actually Muslim?
Me personally?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, even if you weren't, you are one of the people I know who would know the most about it. So you'd be someone I'd be interested in talking about, like how to set up my custom faith, because I want to make a custom Islamic faith for my people in West Africa. So maybe you would have interesting ideas for how to make that actually a distinctive faith.
That would depend very much on which we can go over in another time if you want. I can't find the picture. I have like 50 documents of like my high school time when I just screenshotted homework from friends to learn.
Oh, wait a second, I actually have HP this time. What the?
HP? No. Yo, you have eight potions then.
Talking with you while I was fighting him was all I needed, for some reason. Whoa, he follows this up now, holy shit. God damn it, as if that wasn't a dangerous enough move as is. How do you dodge that then?
Finally, I found it.
The hell? What the hell? What the fuck? What? He has so many of these moves where he just like stands in the air or in the distance and it just teleports an image of himself to you. What? He just pimp slaps you several times. Yeah, my campaign in the Mega is going to be focused around West and / North Africa. I'm going to be, because there's basically everyone's going to be killing all of the there's going to be like 2 Catholic and 2 Muslim players at most.
Oh, I sent the old profile picture into image chat.
Oh, yeah, I'll have to take a look at that.
Just a standing
Oh
cat.
my god, I remember that! I swear I remember that.
It's my profile picture on YouTube still.
Oh, that's where I've seen it from. It's like when you're... Yeah, that's what it is! That's why I remember that picture. It's because when I'm doing like the podcast and shit, and you post
I just
there.
ping in sometimes.
Yeah, you just pop in here.
I love this cat. It's so cool. He just stands there and looks at you confused.
Oh my god, a Realms in Exile question. How fucking dare you! The Erd Nazgul gonna get his merp name after the... Wait, the Erd one? Well, I don't think the Erd guy has anything to do with the Abercon fellow. So, probably not? I don't know. There are different names for a lot of Nazgul and Dwarf Fathers and such, and I'm pretty sure that the ones we have are the ones we're using. Oh, Arnuzir is another person I can ask about making a custom Islamic faith.
He's Saudi, isn't he?
No, he's got relatives in Arabia, but he lives on the West Coast.
Oh.
But
Hello?
he's someone who he does his prayers however many times a day and such, so he's someone I could ask.
So he's a Muslim, yeah.
Yeah, yes.
Hello, Cairo.
Hey.
Speaking
I'm seeing a fog
yeah.
wall that hasn't been cleared yet.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, it's just...
You reached the second phase with 8 potions left.
I did!
It's gonna
All
go
I needed
uphill
to
from
do
here.
was get really distracted talking about the mega campaign with exactly... That worked for some reason.
Wow.
You see, you're just subconsciously good, but you concentrate too much and lose your skill over it.
That is like, you have no idea how accurate that is to my daily life. that is my life as a microcosm. You're really skilled, Joffrey, but you just concentrate too much and stress yourself out. Yep. This is true.
You've got to apply yourself less.
Fucking hate you. Oh god. I'm trying to convince exactly to be a sub in the mega.
Oh?
Yes.
Perhaps sub for a prosperous island kingdom?
I mean, I can try. I can't guarantee that I can play good.
Cairo really doesn't like EU4.
Neither do I, to be honest. I have at most 500 ping time. Yeah.
Well, we kind of just need someone to actually play it.
What's the worst that could happen if it's left to AI?
What nation
Well,
are
if you
again?
stay a vassal of Dark, not much.
What are you playing again, Cairo? Oh, Sardinia.
Sir,
He's-
which is basically just Sicily and the Balearics as well.
In EU4, this kingdom is doomed to die.
Yeah.
There is no point in defending it without being won.
Normally, we would have tried to convince Cairo not to do this, but he's someone who is very hard to convince that his goof-tastic idea is not a good one.
What do you
Second
mean?
only to Drac.
What do you mean?
This idea might
I
work, though.
listened to... I don't remember you trying to convince me of shit.
Not this time. I didn't want to. I didn't want to try and convince you this
Gave
time
up.
because you were. I gave up before I even tried. Yeah, I wasn't about to be like, yeah, Cairo, yeah, you're all Ireland. Your island's only run. It's not gonna work out because of this or that reason.
The story in Somalia worked out, though.
that wasn't even his idea, though. His idea was to be the one Muslim player, and then that didn't. It almost instantly got derailed because he had a terrible start, and then he got funding for swapping his religion.
I got scared of Mysterion. I probably could have done it without the Switch, but I needed someone
Scared
to
of
help.
Mysterion. Yeah, if you're scared of Mysterion, all you had to do was just like be friendly with Byzantium, and he would never have touched you.
Basically.
But
No.
bygones be
Should've-
bygones.
Should have gone out for Orthodox, to be honest. Should have gone Orthodox.
Instead we have the Kingdom of Baleo-Terrenia, which sits in just the Mediterranean, with ambitions of owning all of it, even though there's Mycenae in Greece.
Well, you see, Mycenae in Greece is historically sea people territory.
Is that the LARP? The LARP is sea peoples?
No, God no. If I was going for Gaelic, no, fuck that.
I love, by the way, that you're since you're Sardinian, it uses the unique Sardinian flavor. Because Sardinians have unique title flavorization for some reason.
Oh, the Judas U? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they might get that in Sicily, don't they?
I have no idea. I just hope Sardinia and Sicily will be good in EU5.
They have that title flavor in EU5. Because
Yeah, no, I
funnily enough-
mean like useful goods, not as in title flavor good.
well, yeah, Cairo it will be able to in EU5
There should be
play.
resources that are useful.
He can play Arborea, easy. That like it's like 2 locations. I will right now for no reason I will look up Tinto Talks and bring up the Italy map.
Yes, please bring up the
Yes.
Italy map for me. I must make an informed decision about the game that is not out yet.
Yeah. Previous one.
Can't wait for
one.
the dev diary tomorrow. I'm wondering how good it's actually going to be.
Oh, that's right. I gotta make sure that Jocko's gonna be ready to talk with me about that.
And lonely, and every other dev.
Nah, I gave up on that. I've been way too just exhausted and dizzy with relatives and shit for me to consider trying to get a bunch of devs together
how's
for
that
something like that.
going?
I think I'm doing well now.
Yeah.
Doing well now. Save that image because that's the country's map, and then I will save the. I will also save you the topography, the cultures, and the resource maps. Markets too.
Oh, I
why
don't
the
need
fuck
the
not?
resource maps.
Populations too. It's not just for you. It's not just for you.
Oh? Why'd you save it then?
Because of exactly.
Oh,
Hmm.
I feel honored.
Markets and pops per country. There you
So
go.
many images.
And yeah, there's good stuff on Sardinia and such, in my opinion.
I just looked at the terrain map and just imagined they were Muslim and not a terrain. Oh no.
Okay. So Aragon. Oh fuck. I'd have to play as Arborea
Yes.
exclusively.
Yes.
Holy shit.
You could
You gotta play
maybe
as the-
release a nation as Genoa.
No, that's the bitch layout.
You gotta
Okay.
play as the Judicano of Arborea.
All right, and then there's the green map, and since I am less green, I assume that means I'm better
You have
because I'm more
spies.
urbanized.
Yeah.
You're
Um,
basically very, I guess.
Unfortunately, Corsicans have colonized the northern coast of Sardinia.
Kick them out. That's
Jesus Christ, look at this fucking resource map. That is eye-searing.
Hello, goats.
Is there
But I
sufficient
do
sand
have
for you,
silver.
Cairo?
I mean, there's lead, and there's lumber. I don't think I need much else.
The Genoese market. Oh no.
Oh, no, but there's a small part that's in the Naples market.
Yeah, don't worry about the middle of the island being in the Naples market. Yeah,
It's coastal. It's coastal. Hello. It's coastal.
don't look like it to me.
And then... Holy
It isn't
shit.
coastal,
Okay, they need
but-
to fix the population map, because that is just some Devo-ass shit there.
You have
This does
nothing
not.
to work with.
It does not represent the true metropolis of Arborea.
Yeah,
You
but
have barely
also,
enough on
holy
army.
shit, no colors, it just looks like they slammed numbers on random areas. Look at that bit in, like, northern Italy. It's clipping onto the country below it.
It's showing you populations by country.
I know that, but, like, they need to move where the numbers are positioned. And also
Aragon-
give it some
well-
color. You know, give it some zest.
I think Aragon has more troops than you have people in the country. It's brutal.
Well, you see, that's why I buddy up to Naples. And there's no
Naples-
way this could ever go wrong.
Naples still independent, I think. If I remember correctly.
Naples is one of the strongest powers in the start date. No joke. Naples is OP as fuck. Naples has the same ruling dynasty. They've got the Anjous. In fact, I think that's the
Yeah.
head of the Anjou family right now. So they get the same
Yes.
dynasty as Provence of Hungary. And they actually rule some land in Achaia.
Can they get the PU of Hungary?
Probably.
That's
But-
would be
but-
brutal.
Exactly. The queen, like the woman who is married to the king of Naples, is is the fucking titular Latin empress.
Ah, yes, I remember that. I remember that.
That's why they have vassals in Achaia, because the rest of the Latin Empire has submitted to them.
Reconquer. It's
Zafi,
it's
are you enjoying this beautiful man in his prime? I see.
ta-da.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I
Oh.
thought you meant exactly.
I'm
I
not
was
no,
like,
he's-
wait,
I'm not my
His
prime.
prime's
I
long
mean-
gone. That man peaked in middle school.
game recognizes game, it would seem.
I peaked in elementary school. What do you mean?
No, I thought
no.
you were just referring to just general past your prime.
Oh,
I am
I'm a
very
wash-up.
much
At least I
in-
can admit it.
I am very much enjoying the Radon fight. Goat, yes. This is
Juicy.
he is a juicy man's. Yes.
It's juicy.
He also likes the juicy.
I do like the juicy
I like the
mans.
pain.
I
The
get
harder
that
the
he's
fight, the
like,
better.
I get that he's a flesh automaton animated by neurotransmitters, but would it kill him to say some post-death
I
dialogue?
think it's a lot more than just transmitters at this point, bud. Let's be real.
What? You're saying that Radon still doesn't have, even when you kill him here, he doesn't say anything?
No, I was saying, like, wait, I wish he'd taunt your ass, like how horrible.
Oh, when he kills you. Yeah.
No, I'm not spoiling anything about Radon.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
You
Oh,
better
it's been, I've spent enough time between like when I got to this fight and the second phase of it and now that I've had time to think about it and be like, wait a second. Oh, so this is why he made his fortress with the Red Mane Knights on the exact opposite side of continent from his brother.
Because his brother was a stalker. Yeah.
Yeah, because his brother was a stalker who insisted on marrying him. Mikkela's Age of Compassion be like, alright, but before I can get started with my Age of Compassion, I need to have my one... I need to force my one brother to kidnap and then murder me in a very horrifying way so that I can go to, I guess, hell, because I guess that's what the Realm of Shadow is. And then, since the brother I wanted to marry won't marry me, I need to send my sister to super cancer his ass so that he also dies in a very horrible way and goes to hell.
Mikkola, Age of Consent.
I don't like him. Cairo, I don't like Mikkola. He is a bad
don't
man.
But he's
Why?
kindly. Everyone says
Yeah.
he's kindly.
Ansbach doesn't like him, therefore he's bad.
You know what? That's base. That's base. But I notice you haven't summoned Ansbach.
I'll try. You know what? I'll see if Ansbach has any dialogue if you summon him. Just like Egon, and then there is just... yeah. Shit. Shit.
Hello, Mysterio.
Oh,
Get his ass. Palm.
palm strike. Boom.
Punch him in the balls.
I did apparently. Huh. That actually works for some reason. That works? What the fuck? That's an actual punish?
Goat, you bird.
Damn it. Me healing to double remove my chance to do that. Damn it. I hate that move so much. But yeah, I'll summon Ansbach. I wanna see what he's got to say.
Sorry about my bird.
How could you?
Ansbach.
I told him
is
that
this
people
one.
think I beat him because the way he screams, and he just started laughing.
You are not beating the allegations, I'm sorry.
I'm not beating the bird.
Look at you, wholesome Chungus. Oh my gosh, beautiful mans. Screw Tialier.
What'd he do to you?
Nothing. That's precisely the problem. I could not care less. Oh, he doesn't blinds.
What does he say? Dot dot dot. No, that's not Don.
Huh.
Oh wait,
Alright.
you're talking on thought. For a sec, I thought he meant that Radon had a line.
I did not. No, I meant yeah. I meant that Ansbach. Yeah, Ansbach has lines, and I summon him.
It's pretty sad in this DLC.
Guys, help me convince Mysterian to play Magic with me. I told him I'll play Gwent with him, but he has to play Magic with me.
I think downloading Borderlands because he has Gwent.
Well, yeah, we'll play that too.
Then take the first step, play Gwent with him, and maybe he'll play with Magic with you.
Yeah.
Be the
maybe-
bigger man.
You don't know this devious little turd like I do, I can.
I mean, you're both devious little pieces of dirt.
I agree.
I'll have you know I'm a chunk of dirt.
You're a dwarf, that's true. A very tall dwarf.
There wasn't exactly one of them.
I love that move right there. The sweep. Okay.
Wow,
I mean,
Joffrey, playing with summons.
Yeah.
Wow.
having a summon makes this so fucking easy by comparison, but I am very excited to see how he absolutely raffle stomps us once the twink gets on his back. Alright.
Can't wait for a twinkle to get on his shoulders.
Alright. Oh,
Yeah.
nope,
this
not
is
the
what
grab.
makes-
Oh,
This is the coolest part. I love how
So
Mikkela's
like,
hair
this
is
makes
like
it
close.
so bad though. No, it's
Ah!
weird, because listen, it
What?
just makes him even more of a flesh sword.
Oh, yeah.
That's part of why it's so cool.
But
It's a
I like
flesh
it
sword
because
inside
it
a flesh
reminds
sword.
I like it because it reminds me of his idol Horolu.
Yeah, I know. It's really cool.
It's got a lion mane type vibe to it.
It really makes you think of Siraj. Yeah.
I have given
It's a
thee
man
courtesy
in a
enough.
flesh mech, man in a flesh mech, and a man in a flesh mech.
No, a flesh mech who is in a man.
A flesh mech who is in a flesh mech who has a man inside him.
I think that's the other way around.
Damn
Something
it.
like that. You get it. There's 3 steps here.
There's 3 steps.
You know, like they said in Hangover
Yeah.
3, I climax into you, you climax into him, he climaxed onto the floor.
No.
I don't know why you felt the urge to say that, Goat.
It's a line from Hangover 3.
Okay, great. I don't think that I care about what someone says in a movie called Hangover. I don't intend on ever having one, nor watching any movie with that in its name.
Cool.
Very funny movie, to be fair.
That's alright, yeah.
Is it funny in the same way that Rush Hour is funny?
Some ways,
Similar,
there's some pretty
similar.
good one-liners.
Hmm.
I think I've only seen Hangover 1, but not sure.
I remember the Mike Tyson scene, otherwise.
They end up partying, stealing Mike Tyson's tiger.
You know,
And
Just
then
do
end
the
up with a
concept.
baby somehow.
Such a stupid concept.
do you know the movie that's, I think it's called Catch? They are adult people playing catch, and there's that one guy who they can never catch from their friend group.
I
Never seen it.
don't think I've ever heard of that.
When the main character, the person who they can't catch, is the bowman guy from, you know, the Marvel movies.
Hawkeye or whatever.
Clint. His name is Clint.
Just Legolas, but reversed.
You see, Joffrey is bored from our conversations, so he plays better.
I mean, normally the point of this channel is so that those sorts of conversations aren't happening while I'm fighting the final boss of the Elden Ring DLC, but
You've promoted too many people
Fisticuff
to get
words.
access to this channel. It's never
I
too
can
late.
remove access for some people then.
Okay.
Oh, that's that move. And the heal is done. But I'm not holding you guys hostage here.
You kind of do. You kind of do.
You got an arresting personality, Joffrey.
Hmm.
I can't look at the shining ball of head if I'm not here.
Oh my. What was that situation that I found out I could use the palm strike? Oh, was it this one? Not quite, yeah. It's not really safe. It's a pretty big AoE it covers that.
What colors should I play? Black, red, white, red, white,
Pink.
green,
Pink.
or
Pink.
blue, black?
Pink.
Yeah, pink could work.
Hmm.
No, magenta.
Alright, red, white it is.
Whack.
Pink should
That ain't pink.
Discovery deck.
How about my favorite color? A royal purple.
Hey, Laura, is that you?
It's a beautiful color. You can't
Oh, you-
say no to
Oh,
that.
no, I agree.
So you
I'm
become
saying
the
no to it.
you become the Bizaboo just because purple's your favorite color. Is that how this works? Hmm?
Yes.
No.
Does that mean all Byzantines are bi?
What?
Because purple is the color for
Yeah, it's called the Byzantine Empire. What the fuck did you think?
Okay, what?
Oh,
No, yes, we don't make the rules.
Yeah.
The color makes them.
Color makes the rules. Damn it.
What was the head guy in charge of Mormonism again? Goat. Thank you.
Dum 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 dum. Oh, I need to watch South Park again.
There we go.
Yeah. You're tricking me up with that one.
Who's the guy in the picture? Alright.
I just found a picture online. It was fun.
Spin. Spin. And he does the follow-up. Wait, no, go, stop, get away. Spin. I'm definitely getting better at fighting him. But the second phase is going to be a whole nother beast. This is going to take me more than one, for sure, more than one session to beat this man.
The question is, will you beat him before GTA 6 is released?
When is that?
I don't know. I can say-
I think it will take you approximately 3.75 hours.
3.75.
I promise you, 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Motherfucker, I've been touched. Yo, he touched me.
You were molested.
I don't...
Yeah, I'll do it again.
FBI, open up.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, that worked? I dodged it somehow?
Get him. Touch him again.
What?
No, what? What?
Sorry, I'm
That completely
mixing
threw
it.
me the fuck off when you said that. When you said get him, I'm like, oh yeah, he's cheering me on, and then suddenly touch him again. It's like, what the fuck? Bro,
I
threw
mean,
off my...
Kyle did
You
ask
got me killed. It's your fault.
Nah, that was you, man. You should know that you should train to get rid of distractions or tune them out.
Sometimes being having the distractions in the voice call makes it easier to calm myself down and focus somehow at the same time on just the muscle memory and learning. But other times Cairo's in the call.
So I think we should talk about the harmony of the animals and plants in the wilderness.
Yes.
Oh, that's true.
That is my favorite topic of conversation, personally.
We should focus on the important things in
Calming, and
life.
we will be able to concentrate on them.
The harmony of the plants and animals.
This man coming back from the dead is not natural. We put this man's down once. He
Goat?
is running around yet again.
Goat?
But goats,
Shut up.
what does the fox say?
Wow. Thank you, Mysterian. I feel so calm now. I'm ready to face the day.
Kick his fucking ass, Jaw.
This
What a-
arena
what a
looks,
pal.
looks epic though, like, what the heck?
This arena is on the top of a gigantic tower that is built from corpses for the purpose of finding a way to attain divinity. So, it's kind of a big deal.
Sounds
So
like
do
the
they
average
have one of those
Thursday.
big golems up here, or why is everyone burned to ash?
Did you see his second face?
Probably Mesmer's doing.
Did you see his
I don't
second
know
face?
anything after this.
Oh, this place has been like this for a while now.
Oh, you know what? You're right. It's not ash. It's skin cells. Like dust.
Ah,
you
yes. It's White Zetsu from Naruto.
know? Yeah.
I've gone and watched the story trailer for the DLC, and so now I know that this is the place that Marika became a god at. So
Yeah.
it's been this way for a long time.
Suspicious.
Fuck your buffs.
Apparently, he doesn't respect the Blorkus buff.
Lorcus could never be as buff as Rodon.
No, hell no.
But he could get Nicola as his waifu.
Would you
I
really
ain't marrying
Well,
Mikola. Hell
I
nah.
mean, when it
He's
gets
for
that
the
far,
streets, man. He's not for the
I mean,
Mikola is for the streets.
the moment it's available, I think it's too late. I think it's too late when it's available.
Nicholas not even for the streets though. He's just for the sidewalks. Like, let's be real.
No, the streets, because hopefully a car hits them.
He's
Yes.
for the pathways. He's for the pathways.
The alleys.
For the dirt pathways. Like in Medieval 2, when you build the first roads, the dirt paths.
The dirt paths, yeah. They give you a tiny boost to trade income. Yeah, it's pretty nice.
And movement speed, movement speed.
And in Divide and Conquer, they used to give you a culture conversion boost.
Yes, indeed. So just-
That's where Mikola goes. Just in case anyone lost track of the goal of the conversation.
That's where he belongs. Belongs.
The dirt paths.
I need to repeat that. It
All
belongs.
of that got me thinking of one of life's great questions.
Hmm.
Do you think Karl Marx was a Marxist because of his last name, or was that like a happy coincidence?
I hate you, shut up. I'm going to beat this man.
Are you Karl Marx because of your last name? Or are you a Marxist because of you are Karl Marx? Or are you Karl Marx because you're the Marxist?
Exactly. See, Joff is understanding the deep Nietzschean level philosophy we're going on here.
Nietzsche and then the most.
No! He's doing the twink beam!
All twinks can actually do this, by the
I'm pretty sure. I should ask Juke.
way. Yeah.
Fucking hell! This is horrible!
I think this is a bit too hard.
This
Is
a
there a
bit too-
phase 3?
I don't know!
Hopefully.
I haven't survived more than 20
Hopefully.
seconds against him. But based on the fact that I haven't seen him use his famous, like in the first time you fight Radon, like in his actual
Yeah.
body, Star Scourge Radon, he does a fucking jump into outer space thing.
Oh, the meteor attack?
Yeah, he hasn't done that.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Done that yet.
I'm
With the
scared he's
Mikola,
gonna. I'm scared that
With the
Mikola is
Mikola.
gonna like. Yeah, what if Mikola gives him new
Don't
twink
worry, you
enhanced jump?
You could run away from that. I mean, you just have to hop on your O.
Imagine the fight escalates so much the terrain changes.
I mean, I would expect the terrain to change when you are fighting the god or something.
Demigod. Is Radon a demigod? I don't remember.
Yeah, he's the most powerful demigod.
Ah.
What was the basement giant snake person? Was
He's one of he was a demigod too. He's also one of the more powerful ones.
Based in
beat
Lucifer?
him pretty quickly though.
Now, was that a Horalu demigod, or was that a Radon one thing?
Mesmer?
Yeah.
You know, it's got M in the name, so same with Melina,
And Morgoth.
Melania.
Melina, Melania, Morgoth, Mikola, all the M's. For those who don't know, the fucking lady who levels you up in this game is Radon's younger sister.
Half.
How about the quirks?
Because remember, isn't... I think
Marika
Radon
had
is-
so many babies. Well, half
Radon is
they're half
related
siblings.
to America.
Yeah,
Oh.
they're half siblings. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I think his mom's Renala, yeah?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Roberto keeps coming back with questions about Abracon and realms and shit. What are you gonna do with the Abracon questline? I'm gonna throw it in the trash. Where it belongs. It's terrible.
There's gonna be an Abracon in Realms?
God,
Nope.
I hope so.
I mean, well, actually, yes, there'll be a Duke. There's gonna be like
Is there
an
gonna be
evil...
a kingdom?
No.
What? Okay, what kingdom is gonna be in its place?
No king. There just won't be a realm there. Well, there's going to be a de jure kingdom, sure, but no one's going to own
that's
it.
what I meant.
Okay, well, yeah, it's going to still be the Kingdom of Abercon. In fact, the Kingdom of Abercon is going to be a larger area on the map than it was before.
Because
But
they're
there ain't no
fucking-
realm.
Because they're stealing the Nofferat territory like a fucking Umbarian
That's right.
steals your wallet.
Barbarians
The most
steals your wallet.
The most important thing, though, will we keep the ethnicity of the Nefertiti?
The Nefertiti are at worst getting moved.
Let's go!
That's
They're
fine,
not gonna
that's
die
fine.
anymore.
Like, at absolute worst, they're getting moved to Mumikon, which is where they came from and should be. But that is the worst case scenario.
But I like them migrating. It's fun. Why don't you just send the Apazaics back to wherever they came from?
They are. That's where they are right now.
Race war, what?
Yeah, raceful.
No.
God damn it! Steam notifying me. They're making me think it's woman texting me. Steam notifying me about goddamn
Maybe it's
Spyro
Nicola.
Reignited trilogy. No, no.
Ooh,
Hey,
Joffrey
that's
Spyro stream?
No. I played through Crash Bandicoot, like, again, by the way. Like, I got it on the PS4, that remake. Fucking, oh, it is so much worse than I remember as a kid. I have no idea how the fuck I did that as a kid. And now my half-brother wants to play it. It's like, oh god, man, you got no idea what you're doing.
He come out of it strong.
Womp, womp. Shoop, doop, and then bomb blast. Oh wait, nope, not safe, not safe.
You've done well to get this far, but let's see how you handle my Lorcus Blast!
The Blorkus blast. Holy fuck.
Blockus smash!
Oh,
Blockus kick!
I promise it's not me waiting there.
Why is Goat speaking to us from across this room?
yeah,
Oh, sorry, my mic was up. I was eating.
Not use the new headset.
I've
It's
already,
very tight.
I think I've already posted this, but just for good measure.
Misty, these new decks are pretty cool, not gonna lie.
Cool. Anyways,
Chance to cast the heal.
So did you know that birds during the winter go
Yeah.
to Africa? And,
Whoa.
and when spring comes, they come back home and they find the exact same nest.
holy shit.
Yes. Most often.
But
Most
what about
often.
the African load-bearing swallow?
I have no idea what those are. Could you please introduce me to
Uh,
this new species?
you have to watch Monty Python.
No.
I think you.
But
I
how
think
did you
any-
find a coconut here?
Any swallow could
a
do.
swallow.
Load-bearing swallow.
Yes.
Any,
They carried
any
it up here.
swallow. Any swallow could
There's
do
no.
it,
There's no
theoretically.
fucking. Wait a second. There's no coconuts in Africa, are there? I don't think there's.
Oh, maybe.
I think so.
I don't think.
There's
Maybe in,
coconuts in Africa.
Maybe in like West Africa? I don't
Where's
think
the
there's any in
closest
the
place? What is the closest
Yeah,
place
I
to
don't think so
Europe?
either.
Like to get to Britain, where are you bringing a coconut from? Where's the closest
There are
coconut?
coconuts in Africa. Ghana,
There-
Tanzania, Mozambique,
No.
Nigeria, Kenya have all coconuts.
All right.
Oh shit.
Hmm.
What do you
But
know?
that's west.
Good to know.
Shut up.
But yeah.
Or that's all east, not west.
Kenya is in the east, Nigeria is in the west, Mozambique
yeah,
is.
Fine,
yeah,
don't worry
yeah.
about it.
They're just all sub-Saharan.
That's why you need the African load-bearing swallow to carry it over all of Europe.
And the channel. One continuous flight.
Wait, no. I already did the Avatar aim. What?
Such a great movie. Python.
Yeah, but-
Search
yeah,
for
it's
the Holy Grail. She turned me into a newt. What happened? I got better.
These
Do
are
you
the
think
kind of
it's-
people that produced old.
Wolf from Fort Lee.
Yeah. Yeah, when you see that, you start to realize why Ulf is the way he is. Maybe small folk are just fucking stupid.
Maybe.
Damn.
Do you guys think it's true that penguins go to South Africa?
What?
I don't trust
What?
it.
What?
Penguins going to
They
South
go to
Africa?
South America too.
I mean, Argentina,
Yeah.
Argentina has some penguins, I know that. But
They don't go to South Africa though. Why would they do that?
it would be
I don't
weird,
know.
yeah.
I heard that
Vacation,
they go
Joffrey.
there.
Maybe ask
Vacation.
Syrian, ask Jakob. Maybe he'll answer you sincerely. Or maybe he will just ridicule you.
I will ask him.
Maybe he'll just ridicule you.
Where is he? There he is.
Damn.
Right now in Magic, I'm playing a green-black deck that's all about candy monsters and witches.
Wow. Man's got the
What the
Ben
hell?
10 deck.
Wow. On the Hunter and Creative wipe.
Hatsune beat, you know? The thing you sent in to Carlo
Yeah.
Wow.
Why what?
Wow.
This is my third character design for a franchise.
Oh, what's the second one?
An elven life wizard.
Shut the.
Well, we have
Joffrey's already approved it. Trust.
trust.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll hit. I got you, Joff.
You've reached your limit on talking. Shut the fuck up.
No. Huh? Huh? Huh?
Stop it.
Yeah, weren't you told earlier not to do that?
Huh? Huh?
Yes, but we can't concentrate. He's getting hit all the time. We need to talk about birds and penguins. Oh, penguins are there. Okay.
What about polar bears? There was a grizzly bear. There was an albino grizzly bear that was captured by not one,
Whoa.
but like
We ha-
3 different wildlife rescue survey
Yes.
groups that believed it was a polar bear. And it, man, they took it up to the Arctic 3 separate times and realized that it wasn't a polar bear because all the polar bears were much bigger than it and it was just getting bullied the whole time.
Poor guy.
Right? Like, how unlucky can you get to be albino grizzly bear? But then on top of that, mistaken 3 separate times.
We got mistaken
I
with the bear
just-
before GTA 6. Oh no.
I just realized that I have not been keeping track of how many times I was dying.
Were you supposed
So I was
Oh, at
keeping
least
track
twice.
of
We
them
like
before.
at least twice, Joff. At least twice.
Well, that's annoying. Because it was 17 attempts before I started today.
You want me to
Don't
look
worry.
back the whole
We can have
stream?
No.
Yeah, I was
You
about to say,
can't.
later when the VOD goes up, we can look back and count.
Oh my god, it's gonna be so many. It's gonna take so many
It's
clicking
okay.
through.
It's okay. We got this.
We can get an average
Shrunk.
when you die this time, okay?
Look, we
can
just
get an
make
average.
Jerk do it, and...
And then everything's better.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. I have to do all the dirty work. I know.
Okay, but can we even trust the jerk with that? I'm not
No,
sure.
you can't.
I don't know. I think we can. Where is he gonna get off? Like, where is he getting benefit from? Like, I think this is a safe task.
I can make it the fuck up and laugh about it.
I guess, but then it's just a you joke, and laughing alone is like schizo.
Yeah, don't be like Leon. You don't want to be like Leon.
Leave my boy alone.
See, I didn't
I'm
laugh
not also-
alone, therefore I'm not like.
Makes
Skittle,
sense to me.
I'm not I'm
Mr. Goat.
the only person. in
What
the
was this about?
team.
Mr. Goat, what was this
What?
about? No one wants to play with Magic Gathering with you. What was that about?
Well, you see, they're not autistic like me.
I don't really buy that you're autistic.
Okay.
But I would play Grand Warrior, which is basically the same.
Not even close.
Mysterio, if he played Gwent with you, would you play Magic the Gathering with him?
No, I would play Borderlands with him.
So sad.
Mysterio, you have to bribe him. Goat, you have to bribe him too. Twice. When the stars grow dim, all is not but ash, then shall Tiraka be born.
Why did
Ah,
you
yes.
decide to face tank here?
Long live Tiraka. Yes.
No, that's nice.
Boom, boom.
Choff gave him the juke shoes.
But
Punch back.
what about Umba rework?
Don't worry about it.
Another one.
No,
They
Umbar's
won't
just
end.
getting deleted also. It's
But
just gonna be wilderness. But uncolonizable wilderness. Just because you asked.
your opinion doesn't make it.
I guess.
Okay, but he's on the team. What if he is right?
Then I play, I don't know, Elder Kings. I don't even like the mod, to be honest.
Who would like everything?
Apparently a lot of people, because it has the most submods.
Elder Kings?
Yeah.
I'd say Aegon
But
got
didn't
more
they-
submods. If you have all those little fucking.
I mean,
ones.
the art submods alone are just more than Aegon, I think.
Yeah, but Aegon's got the nice 3D model submods.
I think most are integrated into the main mod, aren't they?
Aegot doesn't really. It's hard to count that because Aegot actively dislikes a lot of the submods they get and discourages them.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so they're LARPing as George. Got it.
Yes. They need to. They are loyal to the source material, obviously.
Yeah, trust.
2 people still play Way of Kings. I
I've played it.
haven't loaded it up. Haven't loaded it up since last year.
Yeah. I think
I
it's
think-
still doing okay. The guy's back at it now. It's updated again, I think.
I need to read the books.
Yeah,
I
I
still
was
haven't
reading
read
the books, but I've got this one cousin who insists that the books are bad, and is bullying me because I've been reading them.
That sounds like a cope.
The being fed into her, she said, with the metal motor bottle.
We should point and laugh at it. That's what cousins do.
Just make sure there's not a lot of water in there.
Yeah.
Oh no.
The weight adds force modifier.
There is a Grant poem in the Lord of the Rings memes chat. No way.
No way.
Our father, who art in Grant, Grant be thy name. Can't read it.
Thy will be done.
Oh, I can dodge that attack now. Nice.
In Grand
Thy Grant come, thy Grant be done.
No,
On the earth as it is Grant.
I'm gonna have to agree with him, I'm sorry.
For baby Gronk, you should.
I'm baby
kill him.
Gronk.
Do you think anyone ever went into this fight and just done it first try?
Yes.
Let me solo her.
Hendrik.
There's a lot of ways that you can make yourself obscenely powerful in this game.
That's true.
So there has to be someone who did. But mostly, you know, according to my brother, a lot of people really don't like this boss, interestingly. A lot of people are very butthurt about how difficult it is. Just like they were when old Radon released.
Or Melania.
Or Melania. It would seem that people get, when you give Western audiences, Lu Bu, they don't like him.
Why not?
Because he's too powerful.
What's wrong with Lu Bu?
He's too powerful for the
No,
Western boys.
that's
Just
fine.
like Super Mario Bros. 2 was too difficult to release in the West.
But just transfer Lubu into what's it called? Thrones of Britannia War.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet Alfred the Great can beat him.
Arthur the Great versus Lu Bu. Who wins? Does Arthur have a fancy horse?
I don't think so, no.
I think.
We're
mean-
talking about Alfred, not Arthur.
It's just King Arthur.
Alfred. I'm
King
sorry,
Arthur
Alfred
the
would
Sixth.
get his ass clapped.
Oh,
Yeah,
Alfred
Arthur.
the Great doesn't have a chance against Lu Bu. What the fuck are you talking about?
He's like an actual.
Not Alfred the
He's
Great.
just, yeah, he's just a guy.
There is a chance with militia archers.
If he spams Archer Militia enough, maybe he can take down Lu Bu before he uses
Anglo-Saxon
his...
X-Men.
Who would
Anglo-Saxon
win,
X-Men can
Friedrich
totally...
Barbarossa or Karl Franz?
That really is the vibe, yeah.
I want to see.
One of them
Who's
got
gonna
red hair.
win? Who will win? Primarch or Adeptus?
Adeptus
It can't
what?
be two 40k references. It's gotta be a
Adeptus
Primarch
what?
or who.
Adeptus what, God? Adeptus what?
Arbitration.
Mechanicus. Any of them.
any of them? Random
no,
Adeptus
All of them. How
Mechanicus.
about all of them?
Well, then they win. What do you mean?
No, just one representative from each versus one representative of all of the Primarchs.
There was only one drop. The Astra Militaro.
Primarchs just win, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What about the Astra Militaro? Huh?
A human versus a literal, like, god spawn.
Yes.
Well, are you saying there's like one dude from each branch of the Adeptus Mechanicus versus
Yes,
one of each
exactly.
Primarch? So you mean all of them? Yeah.
Trust me, they
Surprise,
can't
surprise.
win.
The
They can't win.
demigods
I
win.
mean, but no. In all seriousness, though, even just one Primarch who might perform with just one member of all of the Adeptus.
Yes, but
Yes.
you see, if it was an Adeptus Arbites, he could just arrest the Primarch, and the Primarch would go
Oh,
to jail.
yeah,
I-
totally. Didn't we see that actually, like, almost happen at one point?
I
They
don't know,
tried.
probably.
The Highlands of
That
Terra
wouldn't
tried
surprise
to point out the Highlands of Terra.
Abaddon! Today is...
Yeah. But, okay, so Gilliman versus Radon.
Gellerman.
Yeah, I'm sorry, like, Gilliman just
He's gonna
cheats.
shoot him once and put him down.
Shoot him with a gun. Gilliman brings out his secret weapon, a gun.
Bolter.
Okay, if I'm gonna be real though, I don't think the gun would help as much as you think.
To be honest, I don't. I
Because
think he would just
Dark
Terminatus the
bosses
planet.
just shrug off projectiles.
He might
Yeah, that's
just Terminatus
cheating.
the planet.
That's cheating.
Okay,
Gilliman
change
can't just
sword.
Terminatus the planet. Also, that wouldn't work.
I mean,
Radon would
sure.
just jump up. He would just go into space. We know Radon would be fine. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Not if he doesn't expect
But
it.
don't the Primarchs... Can't the Primarchs, like, survive in space?
They
Yes.
can.
Like,
Yeah.
without a helmet?
Yeah, so it's
So-
fine. Radon and
so
Gilliman
space
would just
fight.
fight in space, yeah.
Well,
But Gilliman
see,
doesn't-
But that's where Radon
The
has the
sword and just
advantage.
picks up
Gilliman
Radon
has
has the
the ability
advantage.
to
Bolter,
beat
grabs the
Radon.
chain sword, and they brawl.
No, you don't
Gilliman just
understand.
tears it off at
Radon
that
would
point,
just
though.
pull the ship out of orbit with his gravity magic. He held back the fucking stars.
He can.
I
he
mean,
can do
Gilliman
that, yeah.
technically is a psyker, too.
Yeah,
No,
no, I think
So do we gotta-
Gilliman would win just because he's just faster. Like Radon's good, but like
What? No.
Gilliman just cheats.
Sorry, Kylo.
Gilliman
There's
literally
no way
just
Gilliman
cheats.
wins. There is no way Gilliman wins this.
Gilliman has the sword of the Emperor, and Primarchs can
Right.
move faster than like Mach 1, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
they're Obscenely
But-
fast, obscenely strong, obscenely smart.
Give Radon the twink then.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh
no,
yeah,
Give
in
him
that
the
case,
two.
Nicola would just steal Gilliman's heart. Like,
Oh,
I mean,
Yeah,
it
Gilliman
may
is a
take-
Chad.
see
Gilliman is a
that.
Chad. He wouldn't be seduced.
yeah, but Ansbach was a Chad too, but his ass got
No. Gilliman would just think of his mother and how disappointed she would be, and just refuse.
yo, he's not wrong.
That is true. That is true. That is true.
All right, different.
Yes.
The salamander boy, Vulcan.
Vulcan?
Do you think Vulcan could beat Redan? Not like excluding his perpetual ability to just keep coming back.
But Radon comes
Well,
back
are
too.
we ex-
Oh, he's
Well,
come
I
back.
don't know.
I mean, that's basically like asking if a huge ass Tarnished could beat Redan, and like a regular size
Yeah, I
one beat
mean-
Redan.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Hey, but what about
That's a good
Yaku's
point, yeah.
one hit?
Also, he's the strongest and biggest of the Primarchs, so yeah, I as long as he can
Yeah.
get some good hits in, Radon's fucked.
Yeah, from what I understood it, I only understand so much of the lore of the Primarchs
Yeah.
themselves, but I was always under the impression that he basically is Radon, but with the ability as of like Tarnish coming back. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
And he's got a
personality-wise,
big
he's
hammer.
Radon. Like he's got Radon's
Exactly.
personality and skill set, but then he also just comes back to life.
yes. He
And
also
he
has
has-
a big hammer, so he's a heavy weapon user.
Also,
Aw,
he's also
Giga
I was about to
Chad's
say,
string.
Isn't there also something with fire? Like he's just like fire resistant.
Oh,
His-
yeah,
his skin is
basically
burnt.
he's pitch black.
Just like
Like
Yeah.
his skin is
He landed
actual coal black in color because
He
his
landed-
planet is literally just Mustafar.
lava.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just volcanic everywhere.
So his Or
But he's so
his
wholesome.
captor just uses flamethrowers and shit.
But they're all wholesome. They're the good boys, the compassionate boys.
Yeah, they are surprisingly they actually give semi a shit about civilian casualties. I know, it's heretical, but still.
It's cool. God.
What's chapter called that suffers every book they get adapted? The one chapter that just suffers every time. The curse chapter.
Oh, the Lamenters.
Lamenters.
The guys
The
who like
Lamenters.
literally just always join a battle and get wiped out until there's like one dude left.
Yes.
And then it just
yes,
keeps going.
Yes. Same.
You don't
Yeah.
you don't actively don't want them on your side.
Well, they're like the scrappy underdogs. Like basically, I think they got suckered into some sort of rebellion like 1,000 years ago, and no one ever lets them forget it. So
It's
they're
called
the
the
dudes.
Cursed Founding, I think, or something like this.
Yeah, they just get sent to do the worst jobs and just get the shit beat out of them, but no one likes
shit.
them, so no one cares.
Yeah, 21st Founding, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The Cursed Founding.
And their curse is luck. Yeah.
Yeah, but they're actually like the nice guys. Like the
On the space
the
marine
nice
scale, yeah.
guys.
Now I think Radon could probably body like a space marine or two. Like maybe he could body a Root
Oh,
of Rose.
definitely.
I would hope so, yeah.
It's just Primarch that
If I'm
he,
being
he
honest,
probably couldn't beat.
Do you
because
think
Because like the thing is, if you're being like Radon versus a Primarch, that is basically saying, can a demigod defeat a demigod that's in the space age?
Yeah,
Yeah, fair. So, what about the project before Primarchs? You guys know what I'm talking about? Those like super. They're also like super soldiers, but they were like
Custodians.
uncontrollable.
wait,
Thunder
Was it
Warriors?
Custodies?
Thunder
No,
Warriors.
Yeah.
Thunder
those,
Warriors
the
are just
Thunder Warriors.
worse Astartes.
the Fundam.
Like they got phased out for the Astartes. Custodies are the ones that are high. No, they're not Primarch level, but they're like.
No, they-
I think he could probably take a Custodes. Mainly because the Custodes just get the shit kicked out of them anytime they need to show how bad a villain is.
He's got to defeat the Lord of the Custodes.
Oh,
That's
shit,
how he
a
should-
name.
Yeah, a named
character? I'm
Custodes,
sorry,
yeah.
but-
Fucking Baldur.
I'm sorry, but Radon, I don't know if Radon could even be the named Space Marine just because they pull out some horse shit.
Okay, but what if he beats John Grammaticus? Could he beat John Grammaticus?
Probably.
Are you sure about
Could
that?
Could he beat Magnus the Red?
Radon
considering how
doesn't
many
speak,
often
so there's
fucks
no
up?
grammar to correct.
Could he beat Angron though?
John
Or Magnus the Red?
No,
Could he fuck up every time?
Grammaticus.
Fulgrim did nothing wrong.
Actually, I could see him and Angron doing a decent feat, but then again, Angron's still just like fast and stronger. That's the thing, like Custode or Primarchs just are by default stronger. They are better. They are better.
Yeah. You're
They're
just
meant-
better.
That is a reference to something.
Homelander.
Oh yeah, I am better.
Now, I wonder what Malekith could do against a Primarch. Because if they hit him with the Destined Death,
Yeah.
He
that's
cheats.
very true.
He
Depends.
cheats.
Depends.
he cheats, but also Destined Death is nothing to fuck with.
That's the cheat. That's why it's cheating.
Also, you have to consider if it's his Warhammer Fantasy one, the Warhammer Fantasy Malekith, or the Age
No, not
of
that. Not that Malekith.
No.
He's talking about Elden Ring Malekith. Malekith.
No, Malekith from Warhammer Fantasy, his ass just gets stomped. He's just another Dark Elf.
He's just a dark elf with a funny armor.
But the
Yeah,
Age of
could-
Sigma one though.
Oh, you're right. Could Vex beat a Primarch in a one-on-one duel? No.
But in Elden Ring, there's a character, if you don't know him exactly, called Malekith, the Black Blade.
He literally has the personification of death as a sword.
Yes,
How did you beat him?
because you don't
With
get
great
hit by
skill.
Ah.
it. The answer is don't get hit by death. He does in fact.
You just have to
yeah.
beat him without getting hit. Alright.
If you get hit by him at that stage of the game, it will like just a single hit from him will take out most of your health. He gives you a debuff that reduces your max HP and takes away damage over time.
If we're going by lore, I could see Malekith, if he's able to get a hit off. That's a bit of an if, because, like, speed and whatnot, but if he can get a hit off, he could probably just kill a Primarch.
Does he
Yeah.
bypass perpetual bullshit?
Destined Death bypasses perpetual bullshit,
I think it would.
because, like, what is a perpetual but a tarnished? And Destined Death can... I mean, I think it's supposed to kill a tarnished, or be able to kill, like, anyone and just make them dead.
It's the thing that, like, I'm pretty sure it's the thing that Marika is using to keep you alive throughout the whole game, so
Yeah.
the fact that she controls some of it somehow. Holy shit, I actually am learning this guy.
Something is also interesting that I just found out recently is that the people in the Warhammer world, 40k universe themselves,
Yeah.
they know how the other two lost Primarchs look because their portraits hang beside the Emperors.
I thought they just grubbed it so they can't even say their names. That's weird.
You know, apparently in the Gilliman book novels, if I understood correctly, someone just looked at the portraits of the Primarchs, and they were like, he said the 20 sons of the Emperor, and it counted all 20 of them. The lost ones and the ones that are lost. Like the demon ones and the two that are lost. The second and the
There are two
18th.
mystery legions out there.
The second and the 18th.
I think all we know is that they stayed loyal.
I personally think they just like decimated the shit out of those legions.
Yeah, essentially. They were probably just completely destroyed by like the world leaders and
Folded into someone else.
I think
Yeah.
I think there was a theory that one was imprisoned underneath the Emperor's palace on Terra.
I remember a theory that
there's a lot of ideas about them. It's there. I think Games Workshop made them so people could headcanon their own legions into existence. That's my best explanation for it, really.
No, Twink Beam.
But then they prohibited
Twink
like
Beam.
fan-made stuff. Like Emperor TTS.
Yeah,
Like Emperor TTS, I miss it.
certainly a corporate entity.
I
A
miss
corporate
Emperor
entity.
TTS.
Indeed.
Now, Melania, I could see maybe being able to kill a Primarch if she pulls out the rod.
Yeah,
Maybe
definitely.
She'd die in the
Well,
process, obviously.
That's not true because Primarchs are like immune to disease and sickness, aren't they? Like entirely.
Mostly.
Ask Mortarion, man.
Oh shoot.
Mortarion
never
is
mind.
like, but
Never
Mortarion's like
mind.
what happened to Radon when he got rotted.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
saying
It's
like,
not enough to kill him, but you know.
Yeah. With Melania as an outer goddess of rot, that is literally like if Nurgle just said "fuck you" in particular and made a plague custom for you. I don't know. That's how I feel in terms of power. Rot's scary, man.
Rot's really scary.
other question: which Primarch deserves to cease from existence the most?
Cease? Gilliman.
Just stop existing.
Conrad.
Gosh.
First.
Yeah.
No!
Yes. I can
Not
get behind
Morgan.
this.
I hate his edgy little fucking ass.
Which
He's already
deserves
dead!
To return the most.
Magnus.
Actually,
He's a
yeah.
whiny little crybaby.
Yeah,
Magnus
no.
wanted to return actually, but he
I'm
doesn't want to
doing
betray his
magic,
children.
but trust me, guys, I'm not going to be evil. I'm just doing. Okay, don't get me wrong. I feel bad he was exiled over that because he was doing it for a good cause. But regardless, he was tapping into stuff he should never been playing with.
Magnus actually wants to redeem himself, if I understood correctly, but he doesn't want to betray his legion and children.
Fulgrim did nothing wrong.
Fulgrim is a piece of shit.
Yeah, Fulgrim got. I remember
did
how
nothing wrong.
stupid it was. I remember how stupid it was when I read a book and it turned out, spoilers, I don't know if you care, but Fulgrim wasn't there during the heresy. He just spent the entire time in a fucking Mario painting while a demon drove his body. And then once he got out of the heresy, he just took the body back and was like, "Oh, I guess I'm evil now."
What?
He did nothing wrong. He did nothing wrong.
He just took back his body and was like, I guess I'm evil now. What?
Well, no, it wasn't even, "I guess I'm evil." He's like, "Oh shit, I guess this is alright."
It was like, oh, I'm here now. Sweet.
Yeah. And he was like, "Alright, cool."
So this is what I was doing while I was asleep.
Sleeping?
Damn it. No, the spin! Oh, that was stuff
No.
time.
Now let's ask the real questions. Who would
What?
actually win? A Primarch or Trazen? Right, that's how you say his name? The Necron?
I say Trazen, but yeah,
Trazen.
same thing. Who gives a fuck? It's a Necron.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be
I mean,
able to
but
fly,
would he? His hubris is absolutely off the
His
Like,
hubris
I mean,
is off the
it's-
charts, but also
He deserves it.
Strong, but
He's
It's
earned
not
it.
arrogance if you can back it up.
Necrons,
Yeah.
Necrons are bullshit even by like 40k standards. He could just
ah,
throw
yes, you destroyed an entire army. Let me wait 1,000 years while they rebuild under the dirt.
Well, I'm saying like he could just throw some Necron bullshit that's like a Pokeball and just capture them. That's what they did to the fucking Star Gods, and those are actual gods.
The Catan,
Like,
yeah,
stronger than
just beings
the
of
Emperor.
energy.
What?
Like,
Shit.
Also,
Yeah.
it's not arrogance if he can back it up.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm saying. Like
but
Trazen,
how many times has he written into the story to just be a buffoon?
The Necrons aren't meant to be an actual threat because they would just solo the entire set.
yeah,
to be honest.
if they actually just like got their game faces on, there's not much you can really do.
Basically, yeah. They're just so unfair. They're like
Who
if
are
the
the
Tomb
Necron running, or who are the Tyranids running from? I think the coolest theory is Giant Wog.
Giant Blob.
Wog.
I think
just,
that-
there's an orc
Okay.
Wog out there,
I-
and they're running from the Wog.
What does that little sign mean above your head when he catches you?
It means he's. He gave me the bad touch. I don't know what it do, other than that he has touched me.
That's a
What
sign
if
of
he
grooming.
touches you twice, though?
That's a sign of grooming. You
We
know,
need to
when you
figure
I-
out science.
I don't think he can live long enough to.
I have not
Yeah,
lived
no,
long enough to
that's
figure out what the hell it does. Yeah.
Oh, trust me, it's interesting.
I can start counting now, to be honest.
It's like
Well,
Death
yeah,
Flight, but good. Holy.
It's like Deathlight, but an STD.
Prefer to have a piece of paper here.
This is
Fine.
what Mask was talking
Thank you for ruining it, Kyra. You'd gone a while without doing that.
Well, you know, now that I've got this role, I guess I gotta fulfill it.
Yeah, I was hoping you weren't gonna make a snarky comeback at that. You know, like you could apologize or something. That's what Hendrix usually
Teach of
does.
the year. Teach of the year.
For the STD remark?
No, you imbecile. The fact that you said it trust me, it's interesting, and then you said it's like Death Blight but an STD. So thank you for telling me what it does. So
No,
I now it just great now I just know it kills me if I have it for long enough.
That wasn't what I was talking about? I was saying it was more like...
Spoilers.
I was just making a joke about Nicola, bro. Like...
I'm one break the ice.
It's not like Death Blight.
Great, now he knows that it's not like that, right?
Oh no, what have you done?
Look, I can't win either way in this exchange, so...
It just the way you win is by acknowledging it was a mistake, instead of trying to scramble for ways to get around it. Because the last time, you know, Hendrix did that, it just made things worse. If you had said that in a joking manner without prefacing the fact that you know what this ability does, that would have been fine. But now you preface that you know what it does, and then you said it's like this other thing in the game. Right after saying that it's interesting what it does. And then you described what it is like, so... Yeah.
I have enough mana. I do have enough mana to cast this. Good day.
I don't like this spin as much as the other one. It's not as much room for combo. This is the one I like the most, for sure. Because this... Yeah, I can just walk behind him and blast him with the palm strike. It's a lot of damage.
They're done.
Yes! Finger gun attack. Pew!
Bingo, bango, bongo. Does he have 2 full health bars, or do you just give him
No.
half when he goes?
I certainly hope he doesn't.
Oh god!
Not even how. He goes to 66 and then he goes phase 2. I hope he has phase 3. That would be fun.
You not consider my feelings here, Mysterian?
I know you would like it
Casually
too.
uninstall.
That's true.
For now.
I'd need to try a lot harder if he does. If he does, I would not be able to try and perfect this. I would be needing to use a much better weapon and armor.
Double katana.
I don't know if that would actually be as fast as what I'm looking for. Oh, he's doing that. Oh, too close. Yeah, I'm getting a lot better, which is... I should realistically stop not that long from now. but I'm getting better.
But the addiction.
Addiction is dangerous, yes. I need to find something to stream, like modding Realms in Exile wise soon. It's been a bit.
You could make
You
the
could start
special
up-
building.
Could start what? Does that go?
Show people how to make special buildings.
That's an interesting thought. I do, because I do have some special buildings. And by some I mean
More
like
special
one,
buildings for the
maybe
area.
two.
Yeah.
Like dwarf ones.
Yes.
So
Which-
I could.
which-
Yeah.
Maybe it will soon be time for me to play the dwarf.
Awesome.
Did
They're-
you
they're
not play the
pretty-
dwarves yet?
No.
They're pretty easy to It's pretty damn easy to make special buildings, all things considered. So it'd be really easy for me to do a stream where I go over the process of that, and it would still be able to be dragged out to talk about
And
all
then
sorts of random
do it-
bullshit. And then probably
And then
find a way
do
to
it online.
advertise my mega campaigns in the stream, because I always do.
You should definitely do another one on like how to work with templates and stuff. I
What
feel like
templates?
Just, we have a good like set of templates in general.
What-
Like
what
event
templates?
and like event templates. And,
Oh,
like,
oh.
Just
Hmm.
I think I have only played single player rounds one time since the update, the dwarf update came out, and it was playing Aragorn and reforming Angmar, so it was pretty fun.
Angmar or Arno?
Angmar.
This is Mysterion we're talking about. Of course it's Angmar.
I had to. The Angmar is edgy, so yeah, I had to.
Ah yes, he's the corn worshipper.
Yeah. And I have to see if it's possible.
I love there's just enough time for that bomb strike. That's so good. I really love this boss's opening windows. They're so fun to learn and exploit properly.
Oh yeah, templates for like traits and stuff as well, like trait creation or like.
That's interesting.
Face?
Yeah.
Face.
Yeah.
That's good.
I do need to. Yeah, I want to make. Okay, I could do. Yeah, that's what the next one will be. I've got tomorrow off. I could do a stream tomorrow. Oh wait, yeah, because I've got to do. Okay, I could do 2 streams. I got to play more of this obviously because I'm not beating him today. I got to like stop in the next like 15-20 minutes probably. But I can do because I need to make sure Jocko's ready. See if I can get Jamie, maybe a couple other folks from Realms together. Nah, it's like Jamie and Vector, yeah. Jocko, Jamie, and Vector are the ones I'd grab. If they're around. And Vector's probably not around though at that time. But anyway, talk about CK3.
Oh yeah,
the,
that's
the
a big one.
CK3. Yeah, that's a big deal. I should really that's another thing I should schedule like today, so that people have a chance to see it. And then I'll also do some coding. So I can make special buildings and make the dwarf combat trait, like because you remember, God, I've been talking about. I want to make Black Luck Engineer a trait, and if that's easy enough to do, I'll make one for each of the dwarven houses.
Oh, that'd be really cool.
So it's like each dwarven house is like an emulation of a certain style of warfare, you know.
Yeah. I
What
mean,
would be
there's nothing written about the dwarves. We know nothing, so it's basically all up to interpretation. So it's pretty so much room to do whatever you want.
would it be possible as a Longbeard to learn the art of war of the Black Lords, for example?
Yeah, it would be just like all dwarves can get them, but it's just that they are based on each of the houses. So Blacklock Engineer is an idea. Longbeard would probably be cavalry focused. I don't know if there should be a cavalry focused one though, because dwarves use cavalry so sparingly, and it's only the Longbeards that do it. So that's something where it would be.
The Axis would just be Longbeards and Black Lord Engineers, right?
I just run out of that.
Oh my god! Seizure attack.
They should have in the second phase transformation. He needs a seizure warning.
Game may cause seizures, which side effects include death. This gate's crazy looking. Not even a big gate either. Protect a big gate. You know, that thing looks like feet too. What if it's the feet of the outlaw?
You know what? That makes perfect sense. Yep, feet. It's big old feet. It's definitely not just a gigantic mountain of corpses.
That's totally a Miyazaki play.
Yeah, because the 10-second cutscene that just shows Mikkola's feet. Yeah.
Yes.
Martin is involved.
Both of them. Wait,
Both of them.
does Martin? So Martin's a feet guy?
Martin's a lot of thing guy.
I was
That's
referring
true.
more to House of the Dragon, but yeah. Food guy.
I mean, he literally did create a character who, like,
Is Laris like that in the book?
oh,
I
it's
don't
worse.
think
It's worse in the
It's worse.
actually.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's,
great. I'm
man,
sorry, Allison,
it's-
but only slightly.
She I have no pity for that woman.
That's why it's only slightly. I'm only slightly
there's
sorry
no
for her.
slightly. There's
No,
no
no,
slightly. Not at all. My
I do
queen
think
wears
she's pretty
black.
stupid. I do think she she basically is solely responsible for everything. So there is that.
I mean, you gotta also put a little bit of the blame on Otto because
Not really.
Otto was the
Otto
most reasonable
put
man
the-
up at the entire
he put the
show.
cogs into.
He set
He's the
things
most
up,
reasonable man
but
in the show.
like
he set
Allison
things
really
up
took
so
it
that they
off.
could have happened. But yeah, it is her fault that they actually became a problem.
yeah.
She
And,
had
like,
all of the power to just say no. This isn't gonna
Letting-
become a fucking war.
letting Sir Kristen Cole just burn the Crown Lands is like, man.
But he fucks her. He's the fuck buddy.
He is pretty hot.
He's too.
Listen,
With that
listen.
new
He,
haircut, though.
And his new
Kristen
piss
Crow
boy
massive
attitude.
downgrade. He's a
We're
massive
just
massive
dust in the
downgrade.
wind. These dragons were nothing but ash under their
Well, I mean, he did just get an
feet.
example.
Yeah, well, you got humbled so hard. Oh man.
Cole needs to die.
I never thought the dragon would squish Harmon too.
Oh god. I love the scene of the White Wolves marching. Those old men with big old hammers,
The Winter
and
Wolves,
like
yeah, they're big.
axes. Yeah.
Can't wait to see them in action, bro.
They're like the first to the show too. Like they I don't know how they manage it. But oh man.
Watch
I
most
see-
of the actors die.
I haven't seen the second season, but I don't care about the spoilers because I mean I know how it ends, Everyone knows how it ends, and in regards to it ends horribly and everyone's dead. That's all I care about. I'm just excited to see for myself how it
The Hour of
happens.
the Wolf. Can't wait for the
So
Hour of
you're
the
only
Wolf.
gonna watch the end of it.
No. I just mean
know.
like I'm excited to like watch through it. I just need an excuse to actually watch it, and I don't really care about spoilers on the way, which is unusual for me.
I know what's gonna happen. I'm just watching for the kaiju films.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Spoilers?
And I want to see what
Hello?
happens to all the characters specifically. That's good. That's interesting to me.
I'm
Yes.
just sad that this season
Then
is another
spoilers are
edgy.
important to not hearing because those are the important parts. Those are the juicy good parts of like the story, honestly.
Oh well.
Those are the fun parts. Man, this last episode had some crazy foreshadowing.
As in, it foreshadows things that are going to happen, or was foreshadowed.
It basically just yells at you what's gonna happen. Like, several things. It's like, dang, I know this is how it is in the book, but like, you just did. Could have changed.
I wish they
some
had
of
one
it.
more episode though.
Yeah, I feel like the pacing is a little odd for. I feel like what they have to get up to what I think is going to be the cliffhanger for this season is like they're gonna have to rush a decent chunk.
No, that was
It's already
Sunday
over, bro.
was.
Oh,
yeah,
wait,
Sunday
that
was
is
the
it?
season finale.
This is
Yeah.
it.
Oh, I thought they had to have one more. Oh,
Now we
jeez.
edge for another 2 years.
Yeah, that's why.
This is so sad.
I'm gonna stop pretty soon after this attempt, I think.
Oh, Mass Effect is still downloading.
Oh man.
Fine, I think.
It's all 3 of the games.
Oh no.
Anyway,
Exactly. Are you gonna want to play in? Oh wait, no, you don't really. You said you're. Oh, I'm not really good at EU4. You're not. I guess you're not gonna want to play in the Anbanar multiplayer either. Then? Yeah.
I might, to be honest. I'm an honest, easier to play, in my opinion, and more fun to play in EU4.
Yeah, I don't really. I don't really have motivation to play vanilla EU4 outside of the context of a mega campaign. But Anbanar, I'll even play that single player sometimes.
If I play
play
Anbanar,
it
which
single
won't
player
most
a
likely
lot.
play a spawning nation.
Some of the stories are hits. A lot of the
Now
stories...
let him finish!
I would most likely play a spawning nation like the companies in North America.
Ah,
That's what I'm thinking about doing, potentially. Shooting for another Bisbury guild run, but not becoming a one OPM.
maybe I could do Jahari and Exemplars again.
Oh no.
See, I was thinking about that too, but then the thought of having to deal with Dark because there is an Elisna is sad. Terrifying.
I mean, you just set up a more, like a bigger AI Catarata for Dark to fight.
but he'll just beat them.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the Jack. He can beat anyone.
Yeah.
At least people seem to be pretty amenable to changing who they're playing for the sake of keeping the game functional. I really do think that Dark had been giving Franco's mates a harder time than they deserve. With like, it's like as soon like Leon was like, "Oh, Nimscod's available? If possible, yeah, put me on that." And then as soon as I'm like, "Well, we're not quite sure," he just instantly was like, "Oh yeah, Bavaria's fine instead." It's like, well, he's being so reasonable.
Leo is pretty chill. From what I've seen from Leo, he's pretty chill whenever Franco like isn't directly involved in decision making.
They're all passionate people, is the thing. You can see that their group dynamic is lots of energy, but like
yes,
especially when there's less of them present. Yeah, it seems that more relaxed. But, I still need to win Franco over to EU5. I will take the blobber out of him yet.
No, no.
I will do it. I will save his soul.
Actually, I know how you can stop him from blobbing. You just have to make him play next to the command every game, because he always loses against the command.
No. You gotta go into base files, any country that Franco plays, and give him like a 0.5 increase to AE gain.
Even joking about stuff like that is the sort of thing that would just piss him off, is the thing.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, it's not wrong, because he has stated that if he can't blob, the game isn't fun, but it's like, and we've all expressed that it's not the way we want to be, like, playing the game, and then, like, if he expects to play with us...
Well, Anbanar I don't care as much. Anbanar's gonna be a much more freeform game.
It feels like a bigger map anyway. Like, there's just a lot more going on.
Well, it feels like a bigger map because you're capable of playing people on different continents than the old world.
That's true.
That's not all just colonies.
Why is this game so loud?
You can turn it down.
I'm so glad I can't hear the jerk right now.
Yes.
He's trying to help you.
I'm not really, I'm just stating the obvious so he gets annoyed.
Oh.
You see?
Hey, I thought you said you couldn't hear him.
He's a liar.
I was just agreeing. Blindly.
As he is wont to do.
Alright. Last attempt against.
He lied as naturally as he breathed.
Oh.
No!
No! No! No!
How do you even dodge all that?
See, that's the catch. I need to survive long.
We're just stuck.
He's just
Yeah,
What the fuck just happened?
Mass Effect 2.
Where'd he go?
Oh, he just vanished.
I died and I looked away for 1 second to see what time it was, being like, yeah, I guess it is time to stop, and then I look back and he's just not on the screen anymore.
He went through the gate.
Did you get to the Shadow Jutsu part of the fight? That totally exists?
Oh god.
Oh, Joffrey, oh. Have you seen the magical girl and the fairies
Yeah,
part of the game?
didn't you know? Radon summons Naruto. Naruto summons billion clones and tries to Rasengan you for like 20 minutes, just adding
Yeah.
to the fight's length and not difficulty at all.
And then Son
Yeah.
Goku shows up and he's like, Kame! For then for like
and then at
30
the very,
minutes.
very end, Naruto, the actual Naruto charges up a Rasen Shuriken and throws it at you, so you gotta jump over that. Or you just
And,
get one shot.
and then comes
But you
Sasuke around
see,
the
if you
corner
have the
and
special flashback item, you can stun lock Naruto, stopping the
Oh no.
Rasengan.
I'm
Also,
ending the
if you have the
stream.
incantation, unseal the beast.
Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time on the 21st fucking part of this game, where I
You mean this
I guess
DLC?
200 of the DLC specifically. 211 hours into Blorkus.
Well,
You didn't have to do
that's
him
almost
like
10
that.
days. That's almost 10 days.
I started this
Maybe-
character
may-
two
almost
fucking
9
years
days.
ago. 2.5 years ago, I started this character. Oh. Bye.